Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nasze programy oferują wiele języków. Prosimy zobaczyć suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Before that, I went to Halifax because there's one man, he has frostbite with his fingers. He has no gloves and has to go to hospital and bandage all over and his feet also. And so I heard that, oh, my heart sank, so I bought him stuff.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulassis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Mutşerkin means nice to meet you in the Arabic language. My name is Maisa. The warm Algerian people pray for your spiritual upliftment. Algeria, located in the north of Africa and bordering the Mediterranean Sea, is the largest country on the continent and is a gateway between Europe and Africa. Four-fifths of the country's area is covered by the magnificent Sahara Desert. Varied habitats and vegetation support a wide range of wildlife and bird species, making Algeria an attraction to international bird watchers. Algeria has an ancient and rich heritage, which is predominantly influenced by the Arabic and Islamic cultures. Its capital city, Algiers, is nicknamed Algiers the White for its shiny white buildings. There are 7 World Heritage Sites designated by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, in the country, one of which is the Tassili Najr, famous for its dense prehistoric cave paintings and carvings. There is also the 2,200-year-old monument of the Royal Mausoleum of Mauritania, as well as the Grand French-style garden, Jardin de Seydi Hamma, and the most astonishing of all, Jamila, which UNESCO itself refers to as one of the most stunning Roman remains in the world. The family is the most important unit of Algerian society and defines social relations. Islamic beliefs have enriched the spirit of the friendly, warm, and hospitable Algerian people. It is an honor to share some of the spectacular sights of Algeria with you, loving viewers. The loving people of Algeria pray that your days be filled with joy and blessings from the highest realm. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within to achieve, in one lifetime, eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher, Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Lucy Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as a Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious, all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing, speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Tim Qo Tu's Love Will Win, Part 6 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on June 10, 2020.
When I went to Halifax afterward, we had problem. Yeah, the snow was so bad that the airplane returned to the airport. Wow. And we have many pets there and other things, so that I cannot leave only one guy alone at home.
Yes.
And don't know how to feed dogs and how to wear warm dog clothes before go out in the snow. The snow was so deep. I had to go back from Halifax back to St. John. So the airplane stop, don't go. The airplane, say, okay, we have a hotel for all of you, you stay here. And tomorrow the weather will be fine, we take you back home. All of the customers stay except me. I say I have to go. So I went out. They don't refund, no, because I volunteered to go. It's not their fault, you see. I don't ask either. I say I have to go. And then so they told me, but you get nothing, huh? I said, okay, never mind, don't worry, just let me go. And then they said, but the weather is so bad, you cannot go, you cannot go. Before that, I went to Halifax because there's one man, he has frostbite with his fingers. He has no gloves and he has to go to hospital and bandage all over and his feet also. And so I heard that, oh, my heart sank, so I bought him stuff, yeah. Originally, I want to send by post, but nobody know where he live.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody know because he's a homeless man.
Yes, Master.
I said, then I have to go to Halifax. I'm sure somebody must know because the TV report about it. So maybe I have to go there, ask. They probably know or something, some charity somewhere. Somebody must know him. So I went to Halifax by airplane, but came back by taxi. The taxi driver, she's the only one who took me because nobody wants to go in this weather. Oh. You can't even see the road in front of you. But I said I had to go, my pet. So she agreed to. I said I pay you double, triple. And she agreed to go because of the money. I said, oh, thank God, very good of you. And then she drive just maybe half a kilometer, a few hundred meters, and then she bump and then bury herself and us into a snow mountain.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and luckily we get all out and dig. And then we came out. So I said to my attendant at that time from Costa Rica, I say, you drive. I cannot trust this woman now. Maybe she's too tired driving all day already. And this time she's supposed to not driving anymore. Rest, but because of us, she did feel sorry for us, so she took us. Yeah, also we pay her well. But I could not blink my eyes because I have to drive with him.
Yes, Master.
Left, right, straight. No. Slow. Now, okay. Go, but slow. All night, I don't know how many hours from St. John to Halifax. It's the night even.
Yes, Master.
At night. And what did the taxi driver did? She sit on the back, I sit in the front. Yeah, I have to watch and keep him awake as well. We have to talk and keep him awake. I sing, I talk, I direct the traffic. Him only, nobody on the roads, at least, thank God. Nah? And it slide and it slipped and it veer left, right, etc. I should not have done that. But I had confidence. But before that, we were successful in asking people and found that homeless man gave him some money.
Incredible.
But I told him, don't tell anybody, okay? It's better for you, just for you. Don't tell people that you have money, cash. It's dangerous, okay? I can't give him check, can I? So I gave him, I think, some thousands of dollars in cash. And then clothes and gloves and hat and mitts and socks and shoes, yeah?
Wow.
Boots. He's a homeless man, but somebody give him a storage room to live in. And a church charity know that. So asking, one person say to another and another, and we landed in there and we asked somebody to please call the church father and his wife. They came. A very humble couple. Yeah, they do charity, you understand? They help the homeless. So they know where he is. So they took us to that storage room where he lives. It's not a room at all. He has a broken sofa they gave him. Better than nothing. And all around him are chairs and all kind of furniture. He has only that sofa and a few meters to go to the toilet. That's it. A few meters, but zigzag. Yeah, and a warm stove or something to cook, that's all. And he lived there, but at least he's warm. Why he has frostbite? Because he went out to look for a job, for work. Yeah. Even work for food, but he didn't have anything to cover himself. I remember it was 40 degree minus. Some day 30, but some day less. Some day more than 40. I remember something like that, yeah? 30 is warmer day, yeah? But I remember 40 less degree. I said, I can't believe people live in such weather. I said to my attendants, and I can't believe that I could even walk, from the car to the shop. I thought I would freeze to death in such a weather, before I imagined 40 minus is unbelievable to live in.
Yes.
And you can't even go shopping. Yeah, and go do my hair. So I say, oh, that man, he must suffer so much if he doesn't have any gloves and socks. I had to go. If I don't go, I would suffer mentally.
Yes.
Imagining how suffering he has to endure. I would suffer more. Imagining it. Yeah. And not doing anything. So I left. And that's how it happened. So luckily we went back on time, pay the lady the money, get her a hotel room so she can rest until morning. Then she can drive. I say, you better sleep. You don't go back now. You better sleep until the weather is better, safe, then you drive. She said, okay. So we booked her in a hotel, paid for it, and then let her there, and then we say goodbye. Somebody came and get us. At least can have telephone contact. I thought I told you all this story already, but I'm not sure. Anything else you want to know?
Master, it was just so touching that you traveled all the way to Halifax, like just for one person. and in that dangerous weather.
Yeah, never mind.
And it's like in the article, it quotes the store manager
Yeah.
who was watching Master fill up the carts. And he said, "It's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this, never. And I've been here 5 years. Even our business accounts, nothing like this." So even like the businesses who do charity, it was not comparable to what Master was doing. So it's really remarkable.
That's not a charitable shop. There are different shops. So we're talking about the church in St. John is the Salvation Army.
Yes.
They do charitable shop. And the one that I bought from their top class clothing shop.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I also donate because originally we just want to give the clothes and go, but the major of the Salvation Army, he told me about the land next door, that if he could buy it, it would be good for something. Maybe he can have a shelter for the homeless or something, I forgot. So I gave him money to buy the land. It's quite cheap, I'm surprised. Maybe because his is a charitable organization, so they probably give him cheaper price or something, yeah. And then there's another, it's a different organization, and I give them also cash because I cannot get much more money out. Whatever I can get out of that day, I give to them, or more than what I get out. I think I can get about only 20,000 Canadian dollars per day, yeah. I never need so much, so I never ask for more. And lucky that I had credit card already. Before I never had. I was in America without anything. And my money, my disciple have a big bank account there. And when I say I want to join her, they say, "You want to take her money, don't you? That's why you want to join." Yeah, then they didn't let me. They didn't let me to make a joint account with her. There was my money, and she took it from Taiwan for me some time ago. All disciples have money. My business, they control. They are manager, this and that. I hardly had anything before. Now I do have some, just so that I can show to the world that I'm not here or there to eat your food. I'm able to take care. Sometimes for Aufenthalt, residence, for bureaucracy, for paperwork. Otherwise, I don't see any money coming. Yeah, of course, but I'm not lacking of anything. If I need, of course, I can ask. But I hardly need anything. I don't like asking. Anything dependency is really against my nature, against my religion. They say that, yes. If I ask and don't have, then I don't ask anymore.
Yes, Master.
Or if it's not done automatic, then I don't ask. Yeah, I don't need much. All you see my clothing and beautiful and all that, I just wear it for work. It's like uniform, you know.
Yeah.
Special uniform. The rest, I don't need much. I can wear cheap clothes, simple and comfortable.
Yes, Master.
So I don't really need much. Even when I was not a master, you know, I was starving for 3 days in Paris without job. Without job, looking for a job. I still don't tell the people that I don't have money. The people who took me in to work there, and when I quit for some sentimental reason, they asked me if I want some money. I said, "Oh, no, thank you, it's okay." I didn't want them to misunderstand. I was in love with the house man that time. I told you this story already. Yeah. Because his wife is very ungentle to him. He's a doctor, he's busy already, and go home, have to do this, do that for the kid. Yeah, and she could do it, but it's not like she tell him nicely, say, "Hey, do this. Hey, go do that," like ordering. So I feel sympathetic with him, and then that turned slowly into like romance, but I didn't know. But I caught control until he broke it, and then I had to run. Because now I knew that he also has a feeling for me, then I cannot stay. It will be dangerous. If me alone, then I can control, but I'm young. So I say I had to go. Because I quit immediately. I don't have anywhere to stay and no money at all. A student, just have a few dollars to go with bus, but not enough to even buy bread. If I buy bread, I have no money to go anywhere to look for a job. So 3 days I had nothing. And I was walking in the park looking for a job still, and the man come and offer me 800 francs, French money at that time. I don't know how much US dollar, maybe half of it. 800 to go with him. So I say, if you don't leave, I call police, huh? Then I look serious, so he left me. At least he's decent, very decent, yeah. Even when I was younger, still, in Vietnam, I went to some area and I had not much money, students, and the owner of the house, friend of a friend, let me stay. And they prepare the food and leave it for me. I didn't know if they left for me or not, because they left before I'm out of my room. So I did not dare eat it. So I went out, just eat bread. Bread and drink water.
Oh my goodness.
So to ask something for me is I don't feel comfortable.
Yes, Master.
Kind viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Tim Qo Tu's Love Will Win, Part 6 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Helping Others Helps Yourself on Kids Wonderland, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven bless you with divine love and everlasting peace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.